Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is South on the end with Donna Jenny Jr. I had to kind of redo this stream because thanks to Windows, it said you have the security update, and it's the one that CNET and some of the others are saying don't download, don't use because it messes up your drivers. But since Christmas is around the corner, I got my Christmas speeder called the sleigh out. And when you move around, it kind of makes a jingle bell sound when you're moving around. I also you just saw there was a Christmas tree kind of showing. And then I got the light theodore. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, it does. Of course, you don't see it. It's supposed to be holding out like a snowball in your hand. Try this again. See, there it is. And you see it. I'm regenerating my health, as you can see. Light Theodore regenerates your health and your class energy while you're, staring at it, basically. And then I've got my Christmas tree. Bunk. Nice little kind of Christmas tree. Places the tree of light, the holiday hollow tree, in a target location. Cooldown 1 minute. And then if I had someone I can kind of like throw snowballs at. The animation don't work because it took to, make a snowball, do this kind of back on throw over like this, that, and all, just throw the snowball, and then you kind of see all these snow things going. But anyway, like I was saying last night, I've now got my other set on, just everything else, my Eradicator set. I have now completed the Redden story. I've gone to Yethan Thor. I went back to this one because, Jane Ruins, one of those others, kept making, jokes about the tired outfit, this, that, and all. The once I completed Yethan Thor, I took all the mods out of it, threw it back on this set. And this set you get in the cartel. So you see the 178, 178, 178 all the way down. And then, of course, the 162. Now, this next one here, when I finally finish Yethan Thor, on the right here, you got the 178 kit. But on Yethan Thor, you've got the 186. And yeah, Ryan and Kyle get into it. The 192 is an alterations only gear. The only way you can get the 192 is through the alteration like Dread Fortress, and some of the other 8 and then type, 16 and then type, group type, and that's where you get the 192. You don't get it through the flat point. This is the highest, or, you're just a single player, you don't do no alterations, no 8 or 16 type, in-game type rating. This is the highest, 186. There are daily to give it to you, but you've got to grind for it. And as you can see, I took all the other ones and threw it back on this set. As you can see, I had completed everything. I still got that one mission. My other mission, I don't know, it's bugged. I had to untrack it because it wouldn't let me complete it. And this is the final battle before you lead Ryza to go over to Arisha. Before you leave to go to Yethan Thor. This is the final mission, so once again, bugged. You can see now, this is the only other one. For this one, you have to be in a group because you see it's a hard note only. Foundry, platform, hard note only. The last night I needed to do it with this 178. Now, for the longest time, I kept wanting to do these, but I could never do them by myself. I always had to say, healer needs a tank, healer needs TDS, healer, needs somebody, because I could never do this mission by myself. But ever since they changed the game mechanic now, where, just paying attention to your rotation, this, that, everything else, and I'll even show you, because I am a healer. This is the spec I'm trying out. And I like it. I could reset. As long as I'm not in battle, I could reset and change them all around. I did this spec last night, and surprisingly, because even though I'm a healer, I was able to do a lot of lightning hits and a lot of DDS to lightning pretty well. So we are going to take this mission out, and we're going to see it in action. But I am so happy I got one character. The once in this game, for the longest time, I got a lot of characters who's in the story that they never got done with the last one, never gotten anything taken care of. But this guy is not one main character on the Sith side, so he is completely done. The SWTOR, got to see the red ending, everything. So he is done. All he has now is just your dailies. This comes out once a month and stuff like that. So I'm happy. Now later on, I could go over to the Jedi side. I had a Jedi Consular Sage, which is the mirror image of this guy that I gotta get through. So let's pick this up and see what happens. And you see, elite. Okay, we're gonna just accept that. Already? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I once again got interrupted, so I'll be back. Sorry.